On today's episode, Sean stares at a TrailBlazer, Eric gets stuck in a car, and Matt does his best turkey impression.
So the first car on the dyno at the new shop, the new baseline. Moment of truth. Find out if we did everything correctly. You put your seatbelt on. I'm nervous. A little bit. What are we doing?
Just getting headers too, Bill?
Yeah. Steve, you'll just be looking at the taillights when it's done.
Oh! At least I'll be on the road.
There's Jersey shorted over here.
Cam,
Okay.
a Holly cold air intake,
Okay.
line lock,
Okay.
headers.
Okay. You should look at you so like precise.
This water's drunk. Dude, did we keep that fucking box of spark plug wires?
Dude, we didn't throw anything.
Yeah, Fran doesn't throw anything out.
But they were a box from upstairs. I bet you they went.
I seriously doubt.
Fuck, man.
They might have went to there.
And now he's gonna sit here watching this and be like, "Yup, this is the reason I don't throw anything out because we need it." Oh, you got a messed up one?
Yeah. This one's trash. It's really gummy.
Spongy.
Does anybody else have? Oh, here's one right here. Nope, too short.
Well, he curses at that. I'm gonna update on your courses going in. It was way easier with two people, wasn't it? You look like going insane.
I just don't understand, man.
What don't you understand?
Life.
Why it's such a big fucking deal to put a sticker that says fucking L on one fucking side and R on the other.
Settle down there, buddy.
You're hanging out with the angry Eric too much. I heard if you look at it long enough, parts will start to go on by themselves.
If only.
You excited
this
your
is gonna
first
be-
car in the new shop?
Yeah. I haven't had one of these in here in a while.
Yeah. This one's clean at least.
It is.
It goes back to you.
Bye, Zeus. Having fun with the oil pump, Eric?
Yeah, I got the bolts on. I'm just tightening it now. Slowly.
These are always a pain in the butt, so.
Oh,
Do you want that?
yeah, I'm kind of gonna need it.
It's the best thing that I've ever found.
I got that one. We've been trying to catch Matt singing for the longest time. He usually only sings when the radio's on, but you just heard a glimpse of his magical voice. Right, Matthew?
Dude, I swear to God, I was driving in, jamming to some country. thinking to myself, what am I doing working on cars?
Yeah, I believe it.
Pump it!
Pump it real good.
Pumping.
We gotta do the backs a lot in case there's water in the line.
All you have to do is bump it.
All we have to do is pump it.
That's a long story. Sean can tell it sometime.
God, this brake fluid is black. Much like every other fluid I've drained from this vehicle.
I was gonna say, did you see the trans and the diff?
Down. Pump it.
Pumping.
Try to get all this nasty fluid out of here.
So I heard you made some progress on your shell.
Yeah, worked on it a couple nights this week. I might go back tonight for a little bit, put the steering rack in.
You got a bunch of stuff from UPR?
Mm-hmm.
What all did you get?
Front K-member kit, the LS swap motor mounts, their coilover kit, some strange 10-way adjustable shocks.
Damn.
Flaming River steering kit with UPR's bump steer kit, which is, I mean, everything's super nice. Everything fit perfect yesterday. It was like pretty fun putting it together, actually. Pump it.
Nice. Right. Are you gonna bring it in, or are we going over to your house? To
No, I'll bring it in.
Okay. We want to get some updates on it.
Once I get the, if I put the rack in tonight, Trevor's gonna let me borrow his front skinnies so I can wheel it around, 5-lug.
Okay.
Then I'll bring it in probably Monday night, maybe.
Nice. We'll get an update. Big shout out to UPR for hooking it up.
Hold it down? Yeah, huge.
Yep.
I got all the stuff for the rear too. Nicole surprised me with that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, sure it is.
Making a lot more progress than I thought you would over the past week.
I told you. It's gonna be the trend until I run out of money.
Which would be pretty quick.
How's it feel, Don?
Pretty firm.
Firm. So all it's done in this is really just bolt-ons, is it?
Yeah.
What is what's this thing you're getting again?
Cam package.
Cam package. Okay.
It's an what do I get to?
Does it already have flex fuel?
No, we don't have to.
Okay.
It's already got a blower pulley, headers, and
Cool and expansion too.
yeah.
I saw that. So we gotta baseline it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
This one's going to be the neighborhood waker upper.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We gotta see
It's got
if
headers on it already. It's
That's
loud.
true. It's, and C7Cs are loud as it is. They're all loud.
Whenever Sean gets over here,
Sometime today. So manual, it's a 17.
I want to see if this thing rolls over enough first before we go killing it.
Manual.
Hit that brake off for me.
Yeah.
Do you have any straps on, Sean? I just want to roll this thing real quick.
Your light's flickering.
Yeah, she does that.
Sick.
I'll take.
I'll check. Not a fan of that one.
We've used them before. This is the one just getting a cam package.
Yeah, I think so. Wish it was
Is that a lot of RTV to me?
Yeah.
Is this open before?
Yeah. It's fully on it.
It just seems like a lot of RTV.
It is. Some people aren't as neat as me, Steve.
Aren't you special?
Sure am.
I would have used gray stuff too. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but.
The reds just doesn't look factory, so.
Right.
$3 more, you could use it. No, I just hate shit like that. Like, look at that. It looks like dick.
It totally looks like a dick.
2 f***ing more seconds. Alright.
Yeah. So what you doing?
Getting this cross member out of here. That has a million things attached to it.
So it is 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
Let's see. It's exciting. Are you excited?
A little bit. A lot to do on this.
Yes, there is.
I mean, I tried to kind of separate the parts, like all that stuff's like, aside from the front coilovers, will be back there. All this stuff's kind of on this side.
Yeah, you got what? E-fans, oil pickup tube, coilovers, sway bar, end links.
Ball joints. Rear trailing arms that are adjustable. Some fog lights I gotta do. Alternator.
If that's it, we'll put the stock thermostat on.
Trans, cooler, plug, or not plugs, wires, thermostat.
It's like all
Just some
just
like maintenance stuff, and then some add-on stuff. It's already got a blower on it, so. I can get the exhaust down, and then the drive shaft is off. Transportation.
I'm gonna take that pan down.
Yeah, pan and the diff in one.
Sweet.
Locking header bolts. Never come loose.
You alright over there?
Yeah, locking header bolts are f***ing stupid.
I had them on my car. I took them off.
Of course you did.
I did.
Of course you did.
They're no longer on.
Fucking guy. It's probably because they all fell the f*** out.
They came with the headers.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get into my normal
Zone.
Yeah.
When you got like stuff, stupid shit stopping you, that's what happens. Friend's favorite.
Yeah, like it's gonna take me an extra half hour to get the headers unbolted now. Fabulous.
Have you ever seen a header bolt like
No,
back out?
unless it broke and fell out.
Right.
Which the first LS I've ever seen in a car with a broken header bolt was the one I put the clutch in the other day. The silver car had a broken header bolt.
Did it? Yeah, usually you'd have like the cam out by now.
I know.
You're slacking.
I just
dude.
want to get the heads off tonight so I can soak the holes.
Is that a Cobra? Oh no, it is a V1. Okay. I thought it was like a Best Buy
I haven't seen one of them in about
radar detector. V1? V1's a good.
10 years. I've never owned a radar detector.
Yeah? I have one. It gives you like a false sense of security.
So I'll be getting people's car who had them.
Shut
I can drive by a shopping center
Yep.
like every 2 seconds I'm like, oh my god.
The doors, yeah. How does it go again?
I can't even replicate it.
I'll just replay it over and over again.
That's fine.
It's like a turkey on crack. What have you done so far?
So far, I have done the cam and valve springs, and putting the valve covers back on, and then I'll start start ripping the exhaust off, do the headers.
Okay. And then what else? You got line lock? And that's it?
The Holly intake, and then a line lock.
Okay.
This bracket's okay.
The bracket has a sexual preference,
Yeah.
and it prefers other brackets. It's, you don't know what to say, do you?
That was a good one. I enjoyed it. But there's like an unnecessary... GM's funny. Sometimes they're like, ah, f it, 2 bolts is good for that bracket. Other times they're like,
Let's do 17.
yeah, I think this one needs 17.
Yeah. It could be
And I'm
worse.
like-
It could be German. They could put like Torx bits in there and star bits.
Oh,
And,
that really pissed me off.
that's what this-
That can't work on them things.
dude, you'll work on one, you'll hit one, you're like, oh sweet, 10 millimeter. Then you'll come to like a triple square, and you're like, what the hell?
Come hold this, please.
Yeah. Kind of missing the holes there, buddy. You need like a straw.
I do need a straw. And I also need a fresh can.
Grab a WD-40 straw. And then Eric's gonna bitch about who took his straws. His can. My name's on that can. The straws are mine. And he's got an E on it.
Dude, there's brand new cans everywhere, and everybody just walks to my box and goes, okay, I'll walk away with it.
Hold on, let me see the bottom of it again. I need a better shot.
What was that, Sean?
Good job, Matt.
Yeah.
Sorry I have to bounce around here, people. I'm only one person. I can't film all 3 cars at the same time. So this is what we have to do. We have to bounce around. Well, people often are like,
yourself.
they're like, you should just focus on one car. Well, then I would miss every other car that gets done. So this is kind of what has to happen.
Got the axles out, the front shocks, and springs out, or struts.
So, so a whole lot of nothing.
Thanks. Gonna get the ball joints out tomorrow. Hopefully get the oil pan and the diff out
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
so I can do the pickup. Yeah, it's gonna be the most fun part of this entire project.
Yeah, they're not fun. I've never had to do one, but I've seen it done, and I don't want to do one.
Then just don't come over here, and then you won't see it.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Gee, nacho cheese?
Nacho cheese.
It's not yo cheese.
What kind of cheese isn't your cheese?
Nacho cheese. Hers. Local.
Mm-hmm.
Local favorite.
Out in
We
Oxford.
prefer to support local establishments.
Yeah.
What's the town they're out in?
Nottingham.
Nottingham, that's it. Right past Oxford.
Yep. It's the exit I used to take for Cecil. I headed.
Actually, really close to my house.
Yeah. I remember I used to do those tours as a kid. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are the best. Utz is local too, isn't it? Utz is
They're
Snyder.
definitely Pennsylvania.
Snyder's and Utz are PA. Oh yeah. Fresh headers. Oh, it smells delicious. Good job, Eric. So, Sean, what are you doing?
Drilling out the rivets for the new oil pan pickup.
Okay.
So basically, pop these new plates on here. Here's the old rivets that I kind of cut out. Yeah, I gotta smooth them out a little bit, and then these plates go in here, and they bolt down.
So this is the old baffle that
Yeah,
was
it's
in
the old
there.
baffle. Yeah.
And then
The old oil pickup was in here. So this would be the front of the motor.
that's the front of the engine.
Yep.
Okay.
Front of the engine, front of the pan.
So that's where the old one is.
Yep. It was approximately over in this area.
Okay.
And then the new one, if I'm in the same spot,
Okay.
should be
So it moves it
over back here.
more towards the middle. So what
Yeah.
happens is
Well, like, you see this little
Lip.
dip down here?
Yep.
It could go right, I think, right in there.
Okay.
It should.
So what happens in these is when you accelerate, forces, physics, car transfers weight. What happens is the oil, since we're looking at the other side, goes to the one side. So instead of the oil going where it needs to go, it sloshes to this side and it starves the engine of oil. So now moving here, when you get on it and it comes back, it won't start it with oil. So it's a common problem with these. Something you definitely want to do with one of these. Otherwise you can pretty much destroy your engine.
You can go look at the pickup. It's in the car.
Okay.
Basically, it finished.